Welcome to Crochet ADHD. I'm your host, Jackie. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I consider you a one-hit wonder. I'm glad you're here. If you are a repeat offender, a member of the GlamFam, if you don't look good, we don't look good. I'm obviously not in the normal shooting area, my normal space. That is because I've run away from home. Now, I'm staying in a hotel. They call it bed and breakfast, but really I think it's bed or breakfast. I'll just give you a glimpse as to what breakfast is. Also, I had to provide my own tea. I do not like constant comment, whatever that means. Now, in all honesty, I'm actually filming early Saturday morning. The Fiber Fest, the Fiber Fun in the SIP, is a 2-day event, and I had thought about filming last night, but I think I was so mentally exhausted just from all of the yarn fumes. And I don't know, half of me was setting up to record and the other half was shutting it down for the night. It was hotel rooms, the noises. It's just weird, and I can't sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to show you what I got on Friday. I'm going back today because I do have the class, and it starts in a couple of hours. Be like door prizes and stuff after the morning session, and then we're kind of left to our own devices. And I've got some more vendors that I do want to visit that I didn't get a chance to visit yesterday. I'm just going to kind of go through them as I pull them out of the bag, not in the order that I shopped. So the first one is, it's called the Whimsical You. The Whimsical You. These minis. I saw this one first, and it reminded me of the 1970s, I swear. Or maybe it might be the 80s, but there's a couch that exists, and they apparently made more than one of them, but it's got like flowers or some kind of something or other, and in my mind it had all of these colors, but I loved it, and she didn't have it in a full skein, which is fine because I was kind of looking for minis. So I got 2. I might go back and get some more. But we chatted, and she kind of helped me put together these colors. And I think this is going to be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous as a shawl. I'm going to use this kind of like a divider in between the colors. So it's just going to have a little bit of this next to large sections of the other colors. Wool Market Fibers. And I actually won a gift voucher for their booth. And it happened to be the first booth that I stopped at, not realizing that that was the vendor that I had won the voucher for. So I had already started shopping. I got these 2 with my voucher. And this one is called Perfect Storm, and this one is called, oh, he told me and I can't remember. I can't remember. And I also got 3 minis. Here's 2. I can't. Yeah. The third mini, I'll have to show you, or I'll pop it in. It is a purple that goes really well with the you know, the purple fade that I got from Wonderland Fibers, and I'm going to use that, I believe, edging or something like that, because it has sparkle in it and it's gorgeous. The cool thing I liked about about this booth is that the yarns are all dyed by a guy. He and his wife own the company, and he is the dyer. And I just thought that was the neatest thing. This one is from Homestead Fibers. This is oh, I didn't even tell you what the other yarns were. All right, so this sparkly is 462 yards, 100 grams, 70% fine superwash merino and 25% nylon and 5% stellina. And it's a fingering weight. And they're both the same. I think the minis of this, because there's no sparkle in it, these are 100% superwash merino. And for the Whimsical You, these are 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 92 yards, 20 grams, and okay, look at this on the care instructions. What? Come on. Ooh. This is funny. Now back to where I was. Homestead Fibers. This is 100% superwash merino. It is DK weight, 231 yards or 100 grams. This colorway is called Edward. This was in their clearance section. I think she said it was from last fall. As I was looking at this, she said it would go really great with this. You know, normally, if somebody told me what to do, I would get offended and want to throw hands. However, I cannot argue with genius. Look at that. That is just, yes. So this one here, 100% superwash merino, 231 yards of DK, and it's called Archer. Okay, so this next one. So like I said, I was primarily kind of wanting to get minis, but not a lot of the vendors had like separated minis. What did I just say? The Wool Market Fibers, I think he had the largest selection of individual minis. Well, I came across this stand called U to Yarn, U, the number 2 yarn, and creativity inside of a fiber art is amazing. This is their mini set. Okay, first of all, can we just gaga at the gorgeousness of these colors? So it's all wound, or it's like, you know, it's hanged together as one, but when you unfold it, it's 5 separate colors. Now, this was the last one that she had in this colorway. Normally, I do not go for darks, but this, look at that. Okay, wow, that lighting is perfect right there. There's some green, like green. Oh, wait, let me try it this way. Every way is look at that. So there's black, purple, like a greenish color, and blue. I cannot wait to unfurl it but at the same time, I want to keep it just like this. So the details are, it is a fingering weight, merino nylon stellina 70-25-5, 435 yards total, and it's 100 grams altogether. How cool is that? She had so many colors, but I kept looking back at the sparkly. I think I'm learning stuff about myself, which I think is kind of weird because I love a speckle all day long, right? Like, I feel like this is, what do you call it? This would be like, this would be the equivalent of like denim and diamonds. Like, but this is like both sides of my personality. Even though this one is trying to outshine my personality, but together I think we'll do beautiful things. And now that I'm looking at it again, all I'm hearing is Agatha all along. There was a booth that had, they kind of had a little bit of everything. But he had 2 skeins of this, which looks like mint chocolate chip, but it's knit crate. Knit crate, Knitology, Tweety sock. 2 skeins, and let's see, 80% superwash merino, 10% Donegal Neps, 10% nylon. Fingering weight 400 yards, 365 meters, 100 grams. It was in their clearance bin, and I love this color. Last one, I went to the Yarn Adventure truck. Y'all, the yarn truck, if you ever get a chance to see the yarn truck, it is awesome. It is so awesome. She gave me this sticker and this sticker, which I think is so cute. And I bought some stickers. I want this to be like, I want to be able to like put it up on as a sign, or like just prop it here. I wonder how long it would take anybody to notice. And this one. And I also got this. Because I tell you, when I first started coming up with ideas for things to talk about on my YouTube channel, this was actually one of them, because I don't know what those symbols and things mean on yarn labels and stuff. So now I've got that right there. And also I got a stitch marker that has the, that has the little Yarn Adventure Truck logo on there. Not Hetty got me this bag to use to go shopping with. And it's double-sided. This was in my swag bag for signing up for the class. I got some other things that I'll either insert or I'll show you when I show you whatever I get today. I hope you can read that. I wanted to kind of just, you know, go over it while it was somewhat fresh in my mind. I got a few ideas for some things that I want to kind of play with. Also, part of my plan of attack, I'm sorry, part of my strategy for today is there is a vendor called Butterfly Designs, and she has like fiber, like bats, for spinning. And she was actually spinning on an electric spinner. She was the second vendor I saw doing that, and one of them did let me play with it, which I felt like a genius. The Butterfly Designs vendor, she showed me how to use the drop spindle, which I found very, very helpful. And I said, I kind of just said, I knew when I saw that you were going to be here that I was in trouble, because I would want to buy the fiber even though I don't know how to spin. And then, she showed me that, and I said, you're not helping me not buy any fiber. Then she said, well, I do have these minis over here. I think there's like 6 colors. I told her I was going to walk away and think about it, because, well, here we are, many, many, many hours later. I'm still thinking about it. So I'm going back, and I will be getting the bag of mini fiber things. Then there was another vendor. Actually, I think she was right next door to the Butterfly Designs. She had bamboo hand-dyed yarn. And y'all know my feelings about bamboo. Well, turns out that hand-dyed bamboo and commercial bamboo yarns, not the same at all. So I touched some things, and they were talking about the beautiful drape, because there was 2 ladies in the booth, and each of them were wearing a shawl. And I said, they're like, and this is how it drapes, and this, that, and the other. And I said, okay, but do you have any samples in crochet? They must have heard me coming, because they had 3, and I was like, wow. So seeing the bamboo in crochet, touching, y'all, 100% bamboo yarn feels like nothing I can describe. It is incredibly soft. It doesn't have the separation in it like the the true, and the whatever the boos are. I'm starting to understand a little bit more why, YARNVIP called theirs bamboozled, though. She held one skein back for me, because I said I had to think about it.
Oh, no.
So oh, this constant comment thing is not.
A secret recipe of orange rind and sweet spice.
I would say it tastes like chai. I drink my tea unsweetened. So, unsweetened, cinnamony, clove. I mean, what was I saying? Oh, there's the butterfly girl. Butterfly Girl Designs. This is the one that I will be revisiting. Here's her information should y'all want to fall down the spinning rabbit hole with me. Yeah, I know I was supposed to start spinning in June. What of it? Okay, there's another one that honestly, and there are not a lot of vendors at this festival, which at first I kind of thought was going to be a bit of a downer, but I managed to visit maybe half of the vendors yesterday and I ran out of time and I missed some. I thought I had done like a pretty good walkthrough, but no. Well, one of them is from Louisiana and she has Louisiana. I'll pop in a picture. How did I miss her? I'm looking forward to my class. It's the first thing this morning, which is good. You know, because I don't want to be sitting there trying to lean over and touch the yarn while I'm supposed to be paying attention in class. Okay, I'm going to just show you this. The yarn, the vendor that I got the gorgeous swirls samplers, mini skein set from, they have they have patterns on Ravelry. Do I have that turned the right way? No. This one is using their, see, it's super swirl. So I think, like, okay, this is the swirl, and I think maybe the super swirl is either DK minis or, yeah, I think they're the DK minis, but you can use them to make this gorgeous shawl. I am enjoying myself immensely. I miss my people. One of them doesn't even know I'm gone, but I miss my people, and I will be glad to go home, but at the same time, I'm just having so much fun. If you get a chance to go to a fiber festival, please go, even if it's a small one. Like I said, this one doesn't have, I think we have 15 vendors. I can't remember the number of classes, but for me, it's just right. Several of the vendors here were at DFW, and you know, I guess again, I love to talk. Y'all just know that. And I spoke with them, just kind of, you know, asking how that was, and they were like, it was great. I mean, like, it was very good for them. And I said, well, you know, this is my first festival. And they're like, yeah, well, DFW can be overwhelming because there's so many booths and so much going on. Plus, there's just a lot of people. So sometimes it's good to just kind of take it slow. And I'm like, I'm sure that the reason why it's called Fiber Fun in the Sip is because of Mississippi. But if you think of it like, you know, during the week, you got the rat race of going to and from, back and forth, trying to get everything done. But then you get those days, maybe it's a weekend, where you can just slowly...
Oh my God.
Sip. Okay, where you could just slowly sip some tea. So it's kind of like the slowness of it, the very, like, I don't know. That might not make any sense at all. I'll show you my swag bag. And today's haul, if there is one. My mind is racing. I've got thoughts. I've got ideas. I'm just excited. Plus, you know, all of this, and I'm just excited. If you've enjoyed this so far, please do me a favor. Look, I know I say this all the time, but there's a reason why I say this at the end. It drives me bananas when I first start watching a YouTube channel for the first time and they say,
Hi, my name is XYZ. Please, if this is your first time visiting my channel, please click the like and subscribe button.
no, I don't tip for a service before I receive said service, and I'm not going to ask you to do that either. However, if you have watched this video this long, or if this is your fifth time watching me and you haven't hit that subscribe button, let's talk. Let's discuss. Why not? Because let me tell you, first of all, if you click the like button, it makes me happy. If you leave a comment, it makes me over the moon, and I genuinely do a little dance because I love interacting with you. I love hearing your thoughts. I love your reactions to things, and it just does my heart good. And you know, the more people the more you engage, the more people will see me, and then we will have a bigger GlamFam. And I've got some plans for 2024. Y'all, it is crazy. I know what it is. When I'm sick, I'm a genius. You know, I'm a genius, but you know, like, it's a heightened thing. I don't know, like deprivation of, I don't know, but it's, so yeah, I've got some grand ideas for next year. And I want y'all to, you know, ride with me. I apologize. I don't know where that came from. If you would like to stick around and become a member of the GlamFam, please like this video, but also hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to rock that notification bell. Until next time, I've been Jackie.